Yes, we were watching Iron Fist. What's the title called, guys?
Lead horse back to stable.
That looks familiar in my childhood.
Look at even moves.
Yeah.
Hi-ho, Silver.
I had a long stick and no
Look at
head
that
for
snout.
mine.
That's so cute.
Don't let go. This is the whole intro.
Many years ago.
Iron Fist. We love Marvel. Thanos is strangling his neck. Shh, it's okay. So I couldn't help myself because I had this for a long time. My wonderful roommate and friend in college, Marjan, bought this for me. And it's been an ongoing joke, and I still have it. It was upstairs and just put away for many years. So I was like, I have to bring it out for this. Inspiration strikes. I'm so inspired. So, anywho, this title is called Lead Horse Back to Stable. I hope I was going there. I don't know.
I know.
So, literally, last episode, Danny was asked by his friend to go back to where they trained. So,
Come
is
on,
it going to
yes.
happen?
That's right.
Is he going to go back? He's going to get tested. He's probably going to get punished. I don't know. That's what it sounded like.
That.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's right.
Davos went all the way there to go get him.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's hard because there's so much going on right now in the city that I just don't feel like he would leave. And it's towards
That's
the
why
end
I'm
of the
reluctant to say, yeah.
right.
season, not series, but
Where's Colleen going too? They show her at the end.
I think she
Yeah.
wants to go for him, yeah.
again, like, I'm glad she's thinking on her own terms and not just being brainwashed. She's trusting her heart, which isn't always a good thing, but I do trust Danny, and he has good intentions, but he has a lot to learn, and
right.
Colleen will hopefully meet up with him at some point and help out.
hope so, yeah.
But I really think Danny's going to stay in the city, because if he leaves now, I don't know, maybe everything will go, because he has to fight the hand and stuff, so he can't just
Yeah, and
leave.
now
Yeah.
Sensei is part of the hand. I mean, this is
yeah,
unfolding
definitely.
really badly.
Yeah.
So.
And of course, we don't like the hand. We know they're bad, but it was interesting seeing this other side where you have all these innocent people brainwashed, and, like, I always say brainwashed. I hope I'm using the right terminology for that. But, you know, who are getting conditioned where, oh yeah, everything is great here. What do you mean? We only know the good side of
That
these
is
people.
brainwashing.
And, you know, you guys are being bad for attacking us, and we have to defend our own, and blah, blah, blah. It is interesting to see that there are a lot of good people who are messed up by the hand, which also, it really made me think just now of the young people that we see now and again when they attack the hand, and we see young people involved in it, and even Daredevil, I think, right?
Oh, yeah, Daredevil, yes.
And he had to kill someone that was really young, or didn't realize he was really young until afterwards or something. But yeah, so you have all kinds of people that are brainwashed into thinking like this is the way to go about things, and then they eat.
And it's going for generations and generations.
Demise.
Like
Yeah.
you see Daryl, who's a really good student of Colleen's, and now he's a very good student of Sensei's. I forget the guy's name, but I mean, now he is going to be one of his lead writers.
He is.
Yeah. Yeah, so not good, not good at all.
It isn't.
And off topic, guys, I wanted to just thank you for sending us fan mail, because that is so wonderful. And we have new fan mail from Angel, and I got a cool Blu-ray TV series.
Those are so
That's great.
So thank you, Angel, for these.
Yes.
It's really cool. Very talented. I love this so
you.
much.
Thank
So much. You got us just right. And then from Lavelle, too, you are amazing, because I love what you always have to say online, and just sending us stuff is so sweet. So I'm glad that we could be here for you, and vice versa. That's wonderful. It really motivates us to keep going, and we enjoy this a lot, and helping people is wonderful. And then Diego as well, for your wonderful message and explaining that you have a lot of similar hobbies, and yeah, so it's fun, and all your requests as well. So if you guys want to send us fan mail, we really do like it. We don't get a lot of it, but we do really get excited when we get it, and hopefully we can start doing shout outs like this during our videos when we get mail. So
Very good.
yay!
Thank you. Yes.
So shall we get into this episode? Lead horse back to stable, which sounds like he might be going back.
Yeah, that's
We're
right.
not-
He's
I
probably
don't
going
know.
back. That's right.
You're gonna break
He's
him
got
back
to get
in.
healed first. So he's got to go see Claire.
Yeah, he got stabbed.
He's got that.
He lost his avatar state.
Whatever that-
Iron
Yes,
Fist.
right.
Wait a minute.
Where's
Show
Blair?
crossover. What's going
Yeah,
on? lead horse back to stable. Ooh, it was like burnt. So this is when you first got it.
You're the Iron Fist.
Excuse me.
You know, he's getting angry.
You were right about the internet. It's very useful.
I think he can track cell phones.
You gotta do it like Breaking Bad. They know how to do that.
We're not going
Yeah,
anywhere.
that's right. Get some burners.
That's right.
That woman who helped you escape the compound, who is she?
No one important.
Oh,
Oh, no.
he's just mad right now, but that's not cool.
Whoa.
Hopefully no one's still there. Ooh, look behind me.
Colleen,
Uh-oh. Hi, boss.
where did you go?
Not good.
He attacked us. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. He's been told lies about the hand his entire life. He's been programmed to kill us. When you find him, you will tell me where he is. Do you understand?
Here she is.
There's Claire.
I hope it's Danny getting this
Oh yeah.
Oh, man, yeah.
Are you the healer?
the healer.
You need your help.
Oh, not again.
Waterbed.
Oh my god.
Oh, sure. That's nothing.
Try not to move.
Okay. Can you knock me out first? Oh!
Oh, it stayed in there. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, it's all lit up.
Like you did with Colleen when you burned the poison out. Just make your hand glow or whatever.
She knows about the Iron Fist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
Maybe you can now.
What is that?
Oh, no.
Oh, gosh. Is it shocking?
Oh, God, are you serious?
Right now. Oh,
Come on.
oh, I know.
Two.
You seem to be a very gifted healer.
You need to talk to her.
God almighty.
Claire, my God.
It's driving me crazy.
She just likes it.
Easy does it.
Yeah, don't go crazy. You crack it.
Danny.
Whoa. Look at
Danny.
her.
Calm the F down.
The F down. That's me.
Oh, yes. Come.
Did you need antibiotics?
You have any?
Too many aggro would-be crime fighters keep showing up hurt and cleaning out my supplies.
Yeah, right? Yes.
A friend of mine left it here.
It was
I
both of
wonder
it.
who.
Oh my God.
Probably doing better than you are.
Ooh. Wow, look at him. He's punching so hard he broke it.
Wow.
Now you can't call your assistant. Oh
Okay,
wait.
stick your finger in.
It's our bank.
This is it. This is the silver bullet I've been looking for. Joy. Joy. I am so proud of you.
I wouldn't worry about his hand. Like, oh, what's wrong with your hand, Dad? Wow, you're really aggressive.
Go wash your hands. It's all bloody.
Hey, how about a juice? Something fresh.
I mean, is that normal with boxing?
Danny?
I don't know.
How much
He
blood?
washed his hands.
His phone is dead. I am starting to worry about Ward.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about your brother.
I ordered pizza.
What passes for food in this world is poison for both the body and soul.
Okay.
I'll take that as a no.
What or who is Shaolao?
The dragon.
The dragon.
Okay.
I want to see a dragon.
Wow. Dragons aren't real. Wait, you think he's going back?
I'll make him. If I have to.
Oh, God, he's
Yeah,
getting
that scared me
zapped.
too.
Oh, yeah.
Pizza.
Oh, it's Colleen?
You don't want to know what I did to the pizza guy.
I know. It's like, how'd you know?
Yeah.
Already paid for it. Okay, I'm part of one that is trying to help people.
Then did you think about trying a different name for the group? Like,
Helping hand.
or the arm?
The ear.
Helping hand.
I love him with loose hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
There's only one hole in that one.
Don't make her staple you again.
She's like, ready.
God, that was good.
That was so nasty.
See anything?
Rocks, clouds, same as yesterday.
Because I care about you.
Yeah. See that?
I wanted to say I tried to make things right between us.
I am the Iron Fist, protector of Kunlun, Sworn enemy of the hand.
Look, I know you won't believe me, but I am sorry.
As long as she doesn't tell Bakuto where he is.
The pizza doesn't look good.
Look at her, he's like, how do you eat this?
It's not horrible.
That's your reaction to Joe's?
Hold it, hold it.
Chewy. Oh, gee.
We have to go.
If you do not
gonna
figure
really
out a way to deal with it, then destroying is going to be all that you are good for.
You have to mix the Danny with the Iron Fist.
Can I borrow your car?
Crap.
What's gonna happen now?
Can we talk somewhere private? Yeah. I need antibiotics. Am I your sensei or not?
We don't do that.
You can't do that to
Can't do
her.
that.
Whatever you need.
Oh.
Hey, who's your friend lurking in the elevator?
This is Davos.
Lurking in the
He's got all his cameras.
Yeah.
I have access to the same accounts Bakuto's been draining, and I can close them.
When that happens, you think Bakuto will come here?
Well, hell, I would. Yeah, but he'll be no match for the two of Kunlun's finest warriors. Especially when one of them has the Iron Fist.
That's the problem.
You're talking about murder.
He likes it.
Look at
Yeah, look at the father.
Harold's like, oh yeah.
Joe's
yeah,
like,
right.
this is
Natural.
my family. What happened?
That's how the hand functions. Everyone does their job.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
okay,
told
so why is she saying
her.
Oh.
Guess we better not keep him waiting.
No. I know, she's being good. I'm like, just fight. Battle.
Whatever it takes, Joy.
Not the right whatever it takes. That's like Captain America talking.
We'll be ready to turn off the hand's accounts.
But what you're asking Danny to do...
Enough!
Oh,
I
see.
thought you were stronger than this. Did I back the right child in this war or not?
Ooh.
Oh my god, they backed the right
Yes, sir.
child.
That girl.
Oh god. Get out of there.
Look at his hand. Yeah.
Starting to know what
Trust him.
Ford felt like.
We're still in the compound?
I don't know. Maybe it's not Bakuto.
Huh? Why won't you answer me?
You were supposed to tell me when you found Danny.
What are the consequences?
Oh my god.
I blame myself for this.
Bakuto, I believe in the
Try to
hand.
make it a teachable.
I let Danny infect you with doubt about our cause.
Oh, he's
How easily changed.
You're gonna be setting an
Almost smiled.
example.
He's really.
Knowing in your final moments,
Final
Oh,
moments.
you son of
you'll
a
still be
gun.
giving to the hand.
Ooh.
Gonna torture her.
Oh yeah, see, they're gonna drain her.
Oh, they're gonna drain her.
Make her one of those zombie
God.
guys.
He
You're
is.
not gonna give me one of your little sanctimonious speeches about the code.
Yeah, she's kind of twisted too, a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Big time.
Was that you used to say, Sensei?
Bam!
Good.
Yeah!
She needed that.
She did.
Yes. Got close to her.
Yeah, and that's all you're gonna need. That's all
Oh.
good.
Oh, them from the beginning. Oh.
Wow, Colleen's just defending herself. She's not even going at them.
She's like, if you failed me as a student.
No, jeez.
I didn't let you drive because it's not my car. Besides, I don't even
I can't have the Iron Fist. I can't have the car.
know, but it's different. I'm rich.
I thought the Iron Fist was my birthright. It's all I ever wanted. I was looking for a sign, and I saw this hawk.
I watched it fly further and further down the mountain, and that's when I knew I could leave.
Danny, what is keeping you here?
There she is. That's what's keeping her.
She's trying to run away. I hope he realizes that.
That's right, yeah. I hope so. Whoops, she's got
Yeah,
that
watch
wide.
out.
Be careful.
Who's
It's
behind
Jenny.
you?
It's Jenny. Ooh.
Colleen, wait!
What are you doing, honey? It's him.
Why not? It's not what I thought it was.
We have to stop running.
Yeah, the same that way. I love you.
Aw. Hug each other, hug each other.
Aw.
Hug each
Just
other.
watch your surroundings.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, see? Who's that? Is that Davos? He's gonna walk away. This isn't good.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't like what he did, and now he's hugging someone from the hand. I don't know.
No, boy. Who knows what's going to happen now?
Well, at least it wasn't Sensei.
I really thought it was him for a moment, but
Yeah, because like his standing was a little
Wow.
almost like how he would do it.
yeah. Well, I'm glad that they kind of made up at the end, and they are so similar. It's so true. Like they have
Yeah,
these,
very
they
true.
were brought up a certain way. They have these strong beliefs and leaders that they thought they were following the right path, but there's a lot of
They
again,
tricked
gray
them.
areas. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely did.
And there are a lot of good people in the hand, but the hand itself still isn't good. So, I mean, that
Right.
one lady though, that one student of Colleen, she was messed up though.
Yeah,
because
she kind of liked doing that.
She sure did.
you have all kinds of people in the hand, but yeah, like she was leaning into her and talking like this, like manipulating, and
Yeah,
just you were
and
something's
really
off with
liking
you.
it.
Yeah, she was liking it. She was too twisted. Yeah,
I'm
so
glad
she
Colleen got her in the
knocked her
head.
face.
with her head.
Yeah, she needed
That
a
was
head
good.
bump.
Man, so poor Colleen going through all this. I am happy though, seeing her progress through this, because she really believed in the hand, and even with all the bad things going on, she still defended Danny because she cares for him, but she also didn't understand the full situation. So letting him go the first time, like that was huge for her to do that. And
right,
having everyone know that, everyone knew that Colleen, she knocked out her friend and said his name, like when he wakes up, hey, and her sensei knew that and all that. But I like seeing her go through like denial, trying to find Danny, having to go back with her students in force, and then being tied up and saying like, I still believe in the hand, like desperately still trying to connect because she really wants to believe that they are good. And for her,
Yeah,
sensei
and boy,
just
was
to-
she blindsided by that. I mean, he was.
Kudo.
He wasn't going to take it anymore. He was. That's it.
That was
He
insane,
was.
yeah. We knew that he was twisted anyways, but that's my word for today, twisted. Just to say that to someone who really believed in him, to Colleen like that. And we saw
Yes.
how conditioning he was before, like, oh, well, what matters with the hand? It doesn't matter. Like, that's priority over everything else.
Right. Even when she went to her friend, she was going to be a doctor. She was a resident, it looked like, and to get the antibiotics. And she's like, okay, the hand comes first. And then sure enough, I don't know how she knew that she didn't tell the sensei that she saw Danny. She found out and she told the sensei anyway, and they got her.
Yeah,
And
she did say that a friend of hers or something needs antibiotics, and he knew that he was injured, so they probably just put that together because she was on the run, and who else
like
was
the
injured that
network
quick.
knows.
yeah,
and
So
maybe
quick.
he fed it to her like, oh, she's in medicine, and the other one, like he fed her the avenue to go. Oh, Danny's going to need antibiotics, so it was almost like he lured her to see the doctor.
They're just so intertwined with society that it's not good,
That's right. This
But it
isn't
is scary to think like that, where you have like these terrorists, and they're good until they are conditioned to be like, oh, well, you got to do what I say. The hand comes first. Okay,
That's right,
nothing
yeah.
else matters. She's a doctor now, so her job is on the line if she gives these antibiotics away.
Definitely.
So it's just scary, But I like, again, Colleen escaping and then getting upset at Danny because she's just so mad at the whole thing, where that's all she believed in. for
Right,
so
and she
long.
wanted to be almost like punished, like, okay, you hate the hand, get at me, get at
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
It's almost like I deserve it. I can't believe I fell into it. And the hand is very smart. They take in these students from wherever walks of life. Like Colleen was in a dojo, so she would take in students from her area. They'd find these new soldiers, and then sure, we're going to take you to medical school. We're going to take you wherever field you want to go into. But then they have a network.
Conditioning.
Yes, they all have a net. It's just a larger network.
That's a good point. Yeah, so they have a lot of control. They're networking everywhere.
they
You have
sure
someone
do.
in all kinds of fields. They're going to take over the entire city eventually, I mean, you have like these terrible crimes. You have, well, what's really terrible? Because they kill people when they get in their way. But, terrible crimes as selling drugs and stuff like Gao. And then you have people in medicine and everything. Like if they're in all kinds of
All
fields,
walks of
you don't know,
life,
cops.
brand,
Yeah.
business.
Everything,
So they're really taking
around.
over. So
And
it's just that
everything
trigger
is
thing of
good
the
until
hand comes
you
first.
until you brush
Nothing
against
else
them
matters.
and don't.
Oh
And you
boy, and watch out after
have
that.
disagreement, like Colleen.
And Danny too. He has I don't want to say a dark side, but he's struggling a lot with anger, and it's getting
Yes.
worse every time,
It's
like you
getting worse,
said.
yeah.
And he's realizing it.
Yeah.
And his friend
Definitely.
Davos really wants him to go back to Kunlun. And he's pretty bitter himself.
Sure, because he wanted to be the Iron Fist.
That's right.
I was worried Davos was going to be a bad guy from the start. Just, I know Danny talked about him being a friend, but it sounds like living where they were trained was really harsh, that him leaving was bad. So I thought he was there to kill him or something, or take the fist away if that's even possible.
Right. They probably said, you need to bring him back.
Yeah,
almost like controlling. And if you don't.
And I think that's what his initial purpose was, which I'm happy that he ended up being a good guy, and he was really a good friend of Danny's, but he's really hurt because he really wanted the Iron Fist. And I like how he even said, even though Danny got it and he was upset over that, he forgave it because that's the way, and he was mad because Danny left after that. So that was a gut punch. You
Right.
just
He
got
had
this
something
ultimate
that he
thing
wanted
everyone
all
wants.
his life, and he just throws it away.
That's
And
right.
Danny almost looked at, like, when he was at the gate with Davos, he almost looked bored. Like, oh, I'm going to be here at the path. Oh, and look what you're going to look forward to for the rest of your life. And he's looking around like, oh no, I have to do this the rest of my life. Where Davos says, no, you're going to be, you're going to be the.
It has this bigger purpose, and it's
yeah,
a major
he's like,
thing.
you're going to
but...
be the guard at this gate.
Yeah,
And-
woo.
yeah.
It is a big
Danny
thing,
was
but-
like, he wasn't. You can just tell he wasn't interested in doing that the rest of his life.
Yeah. So
True.
maybe Danny will be the first Iron Fist. I mean, he ran away, so that might be a first time thing too. But Danny will actually change it up where he could still be the Iron Fist, but doesn't have to stay at Kunlun to defend it just by going after
Yes,
the
he
source.
doesn't have
maybe.
to stay at that gate.
So he needs to find that balance. To
And
make
he
it
did
work.
have a good point. He said, I'm going where the hand is.
Yeah.
Yes, he's doing something for his own person. He's not looking at the overall of Kunlun, but he is going after the hand. So,
And he had a signal. He had a sign of a path from that eagle swooping down.
That's right, he did have, yeah.
So that was almost like it was telling him to go.
yes,
And they're so used to their tradition that maybe they're blindsided by it and not really seeing the ultimate path that he sees. I don't know. So very interesting. Now with Davos at the end, that's not good because it seems like now we see Danny, he wasn't listening to Davos. He took off out of the car again and he hugged Colleen. So we know the story there, but he is so trained and loyal to his beliefs that I think he might actually turn on Danny. I hope not. I don't think he's just going to leave and go back and tell them. I think he's going to stay and fight or something.
Yeah, and he knows that Danny can't summon the Iron Fist, and he's going back to Colleen, like you say, and he's bitter about not being the Iron Fist. That's coming out too. So he might come back and say, he's not the right one. Make me the Iron Fist.
I wonder if they could just switch it up, like how that happens.
I
Do you have
wonder.
to kill the host or I don't know if it's a host or not, but do you have to kill Danny to transfer it, or is that it? Like, I have no clue. So very interesting.
Yes.
I'm glad things mended at the end with Danny and Colleen. Hopefully they could be a really good force to be reckoned with. Ha ha
I
ha.
hope so, yeah. That'd be good.
Yeah, but Kudo's so crazy, man. Like, he's so collected and everything, and so like soft.
He's almost like Harold.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
Yes,
do what
you
I
gotta
say
talk about
until I'm going to.
Exact same
I
path with
think
Ward.
Joy is really getting scared about her father, how he's reacting to everything.
It's so
Killing and
freaky.
everything.
Now all
It
these
is
things that
really
he's saying,
creepy.
we've seen him explosive in many ways.
Oh,
and it's
yes.
scary, but
It's scary.
how he just comes out, he just snaps. And yeah,
I'm
like,
gonna do
oh,
it.
I hope I was
Wow.
backing up the right child or whatever he said. I was
Yeah,
like,
right?
Yes, he
Not
put his
good.
hand on her shoulder, and I says, I don't know.
And that was kind of like a controlling thing, like creepy though, because he was
Yeah.
like kind of massaging her, like rubbing him, like, oh, God.
Yeah, like do it now, or it's gonna go
Yeah,
close
yeah.
to the neck. But
I
the
have
one
corona,
good
I
thing
gotta
he
step
did,
out.
yeah, the one good thing I did like him saying was, Ward will come back. He always comes back.
That's
So
right.
that's good for me to know that, or us to know that he is going to get out of the psych unit and come back to the family so he can talk to Joy, hopefully, and say, Dad's not really the dad you knew.
I
Yeah.
think she's realizing that now.
He doesn't know about the new dad, that he
Yeah.
changes and gets worse every time he
Right.
dies.
I'm scared. Yeah,
So
Ward, I'm
that-
really scared for. I mean, Joy too, but I don't know. I feel like she'll survive. And Ward, I'm afraid for, because like he killed his father, and his father's like, "Oh, you really see me as a monster," but I think tables are going to turn there, and he's going to really get crazy and try to kill Ward. Which, if he does try to kill him, I think
really
he will
want-
kill him unless Joy's there.
And
I
if he
don't
kicks
know.
him-
I do like Ward's character, though. I know he's struggling a lot, and seeing Joy go through the same thing now is not good.
Yeah, boy.
So the horse didn't go to the stable, unless it was Davos. Maybe he is going to go back and
maybe
just tell
that's
everybody.
yeah,
But
could
I
be.
don't know. But you were trying to
That's
get
right.
Danny to go back first, and not happening, and so
Oh,
and even
boy.
people
Yeah.
questioning, like, what are you going to do when all this is over? Are you going to go back? And he keeps saying, "Well, I have nothing left here after."
Right. What do you
mission's
have
done. So
left?
what are you gonna do?
Exactly.
I'm curious.
And
But
Claire, I just want to make one more mention of Claire, how great she was. with-
I love
that was
her.
good.
that
Yes, she
stable,
was.
oh my
Oh my
God,
God, I
that
thought it
stable
was-
scene, I was gonna.
That should be her weapon.
Oh, I just hear that now. Ooh.
She was having too much fun with that, but hey, you know what? She's always she's
It
a great
worked.
nurse, and she's always working hard at that. And you got to use what you have. And
Yeah, and it is
Yeah,
Staples. I mean,
sufficient.
it did work.
it did work very well.
Yes, wow.
So happy New Year's, everyone.
Yes, Happy New
We
Year.
have happy thoughts
New
this
Year.
year. Hopefully,
Yes,
everything
hope
will
so.
be a lot better than
Yeah.
last year. We're
Yeah.
definitely thinking positively about that. We're going to
hope
think
so.
like,
We
Yeah.
sure are.
you know, straightforward.
Well.
Hopefully, soon we'll be back on the couch again. Who knows? That's going to be weird when that
That's
happens.
gonna really be weird.
Very
Again, we
strange.
thought this was going to be a 2-week thing. We thought it was going to be just
No.
over a weekend or something, right? And
Yeah,
then
we
we're
didn't
like,
think it was
well,
gonna be
maybe it's
long
gonna
at
be a couple
all.
weeks, maybe a month. Like after so many days, we kept getting more information,
And
and then
ongoing
holy
and
crap, now
ongoing.
it's been almost a whole year we've been doing it this way, which is
Almost.
kind of cool
Wow.
because in a positive way, it's nice that we can still do this. Absolutely,
That's right, definitely.
and it opened up other possibilities to react with other people like Tom in Florida. So that's awesome. So we can
Yes.
see
Yes,
each other a lot
Tom,
that way when we
yay.
can't see each other physically. So eventually we'll be back on the couch.
Yeah,
Yes, we
Again,
will.
we're safe, but we always
We're
want to be
optimistic.
careful because, you know.
on the couch of
Gotta be.
Mother.
Yay! I know, that's going to be weird. We're going to be like, don't touch. We're going to have like
Over here.
plexiglass because we're just used to it now.
Yeah.
So
Right?
thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes.
Thanks for
Yay.
watching.
Thank you.
Subscribe.
Yay.
Please subscribe.
Yes.
And we'll see you very soon as always.
Bye.
Bye.